Hey YouTube, this is Slodgeball, and this will be my WWE Hell in a Cell preview for 2011. I'm doing this really late. I know. I had to work all day today, and it only just came into my head that I had to do it now at 8 o'clock at night. Yeah. Anyway, I was thinking of not doing anything for Hell in a Cell because I believe that it's a waste of a pay-per-view, in my opinion. Oh, it's not so much a waste. I'd say the 2 week span is ridiculous. Like, the 2 week span is ridiculous. Like, I don't think a pay-per-view can't be in 2 weeks apart. You need a minimum of 3 weeks to book a pay-per-view, and they haven't given themselves enough time. Like, you've got 4 matches, I think. Let me count. 1, 2, 4 announced matches, and they'll probably add a few more on the night. But yeah. So yeah, I don't like the time span. And the concept of Hell in a Cell is dead, in my opinion. Like, you only ever saw a Hell in a Cell match when, you know, the rivalry had hit the climax point, and they couldn't solve their problems one-on-one in a normal match, so they had to lock them inside a Hell in a Cell and just sort out their problems. That's how every big rivalry ends. Like last year, it was okay because you had the Undertaker and Kane situation. Like, you had them a Hell in a Cell, but you know that kind of killed it because it wasn't the last thing. But that would have been because they both hate each other. Like, these days, everyone's got respect for each other, like, which is a bit bad. Anyway, I'm gonna cut that crap out now. Stop talking. I'm gonna get on with the matches. I'm gonna make this sharp, and snappy. Anyway, I'll start off with the first match. The Divas Championships on the line. Kelly defending against Beth Pheonix. I am done with this Divas of Destruction ball. It would have made sense to lose once. To lose twice is no good. Sort of like she's definitely gonna win now, Beth. But like, you're gonna think like, but Kelly still beat you. Like, she won two pay-per-views on you, and she was winning throughout the weeks panning up to the pay-per-views. And like, Beth might have won last episode of Raw, but the week before that, she beat Beth again. So yeah, Beth will win, but I think WWE have really killed it. The only thing I can see turning from this is maybe Natalya turning on Beth Pheonix, and you have a Beth Pheonix Natalya run. See, if Beth Pheonix was gonna lose, I thought, in my opinion, Natalya was gonna take the standings and like have a shot at Kelly. Like, Beth, you can't get it done, let me have a shot. But no, they've still gone with Beth Pheonix. She will win the Divas Championship, and yeah, all is gone. Anyway, next match, the Sheamus versus Christian. Now, I reckon this good match should be a very good match. Both superstars are highly talented, but in terms of, you know, strategy, Sheamus should get the win because he's been on a roll, and he's pretty like Randy Orton will get another championship match for a while now after Hell in a Cell, in my opinion. Sheamus is next in line to face Mark Henry, so you got to give him the win here if he's gonna have any chance of like posing as a threat to Mark Henry. And he's good as a bee. He's 270 pounds of fire. Like, he's got so much. He's got a lot of charisma, and he can get it done. And I reckon that's good when you're challenging someone like Mark Henry. Like you know, Randy Orton's gonna lose anyway. But like, when you come to the next pay-per-view, like if you take them both apart and rate them evenly, you can safely say to well, I wouldn't be surprised if Sheamus wins against Mark Henry. Yeah, in terms of Christian, he will lose this match again. In both ways, they both need to win, but in terms of smart thinking, Sheamus needs to win more than Christian, because if Christian wins, what's that do? Like, I don't see much standing in it, even though he does need a win, like, to move it, like, pull up his merit. But yeah, Sheamus will win the match. Anyway, next match, World Heavyweight Championships on the line. Mark Henry defending against Randy Orton. As I said, Mark Henry will definitely win this match. Why would you have a big, like, build up of a character, of a superstar, finally gets the championship and have him lose it in 2 weeks? It's not smart thinking, and Randy Orton doesn't deserve it anyway. I think a heel really needs to step up on SmackDown and become the top, superstar on the brand. Mark Henry is doing that. He should be doing that for a while. I sense a big long reign. The only problem is the depth of the faces on SmackDown now. You don't have very many. That's why I'm thinking maybe Kane and Big Show might return. And that would be good. I would be happy with a World Heavyweight Championship match of Big Show versus Mark Henry or Kane versus Mark Henry. And that gives you that, feeling that, Mark Henry might lose. Like, if you have someone like Daniel Bryan versus Mark Henry, in retrospect, Daniel Bryan is talented. I'm not picking on him because of his, size, but, great wrestler. But, do you really see a small superstar beating Mark Henry? Clean, I don't reckon his legs will wrap around his arms. He's very short, Brian. I don't reckon he'll be able to do the label lock clean on Mark Henry properly. So anyway, I have Mark Henry for the win. Sheamus is next in line for a championship shot, which is, good in my opinion. I'd be happy with a Mark Henry Sheamus feud. I want that to last a little bit. Anyway, now this will definitely be the main event. I see a triple threat Hell in a Cell match. What WWE Championships on the line? John Cena defending against CM Punk versus Alberto Del Rio. Cena, he will win. Why would WWE have John Cena have the championship 2 weeks and lose it? It just doesn't make sense. Del Rio, I think they kind of screwed up the Del Rio angle. He finally won the championship, and he was on a roll. He was winning matches. He was winning against good superstars. He wasn't beating the bare bottom of the company. He was beating superstars I rate really highly, like John Morrison, Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara. Those superstars are ranked very highly in the WWE in terms of, what do you call it, merit and, abilities. And then you have him tapping out, which is a bit strange, not tapping out, end of the line, nothing else to go, tapping out, yeah, the camera's a bit funny. I'm a bit different. I was a bit unorganized, so I quickly did it here instead of on my desk. Anyway, and tapping out like a little girl, yeah, John Cena will win. I reckon it'll still be a good match. I'm not taking anything away from the match. I reckon, yeah, it will be a good match. But yeah, John Cena will win. Anyway. Other inclusions, you can have a United States Championship match. What else? Tag match. Yeah. Maybe, R-Truth and The Miz. Getting passes to the show and trying to ruin the show, even though they don't have much to ruin. What what else can there be? You know, WWE can throw anything into this pay-per-view, like 4 matches. That won't last. That will last 2 hours. Not even that. Yeah. So like, I don't see how this pay-per-view can last the full 3 hours of what a normal pay-per-view will be. Anyway, I'm gonna give a predicted rating. I'm gonna give it a 5. I reckon it will just pass. Yeah, so anyway, I'll wrap up this video now. I think it went a bit too long, but anyway, I'm Sludgeball. See ya.